Just when I start to think my life is normal, I see a bear on the minecart track. Hello everyone, this is Crafterman, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Green Plateau. And yes, there is a bear on my minecart track. Yo, dude, get off. I don't want bear prints on my minecart. Ah! He knocked me off, too. And now I bet he's mad. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Dude, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm scared now. Oh, he's standing on his hind legs. Okay, this is a rather interesting start to the episode. Okay, I'm running. No. Okay, run. Okay, this isn't much of a chase. I'm like slow as Snoz, and he's, also slow. So, is he still chasing me? Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, like, there's no escape except into the ravine. Okay, this is a rather interesting start to my episode. And now I'm pretty hurt, so if he gets me a few more times, I'm gonna die. Okay, I really shouldn't have hit him off. Okay, I'm running. I'm just gonna go in through the back door of the plateau, which is over there. Actually, no, the bear is too close to that even. Maybe I'm just gonna go in through my mob tower. It's gonna be a huge detour, but I have to avoid the bear, because if it hits me one more time, or if anything out here hits me one more time, I'm gonna die, y'all. Like that creeper over there. Please don't kill me. I'm already weak. I'll kill you later. And now I fall into a hole. Great. Okay, so, where was I? Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. This is Oh, wait, I already said that. Okay. But anyway, today, in my episode, I'm going to be building a library, because I feel like I've, worked so much on Man Platin in this season, Season 2, and I've barely worked at all on my house in the plateau. So, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to build a library in my house in the plateau. So, yeah, I'm going in through this way. Hopefully the bear doesn't figure out how to open my front door. Okay, I think I outran it. So, I'm just gonna go in here, and the library's in a kind of weird place. I've already cleared out a spot for it. It's, excuse me, a bit of a walk, so might take a while to get there. There's this, like, ridiculously long hallway leading down to it. And what I'm going to do for that, I plan to, like, have a bunch of signs which are going to be, like, the timeline of the plateau. Because it's kind of like a library, history, timeline. Okay, this is not going well, this episode. First, a bear attacks me, then I fall into a hole, then I fall down 4 flights of stairs. So, yeah. And none of this would have even happened if I had just let the bear stay on the minecart tracks. And yay, the sun is rising. It shall bring an end to our terrible tragedies I take that back. The sun is not going to bring an end to our terrible tragedies. What the heck happened to my bedroom? Why is it all blown up? Petercraft. Petercraft's my nemesis, and he's done a lot of crazy things, but never has he actually... Well, he has blown up part of my world, but it was just a miserable little game in my minigame place. Not my bedroom. I'm not 100% sure this was him, but he's definitely on my suspect list. What the heck? Well, my bed's gone, and my scarab pickaxe. No, at least the doghouse is still okay. And this is the way to the library space, anyway. There's a doghouse with, like, no dogs in it. Oh, hi, Hades. Hades is one of Kaboomnator's dogs, and this is Kaboomnator's room. This is his sleeping bag. Hades, do you know who blew up my bedroom? Okay, I was literally in the middle of saying how... It's like, the sun shall bring an end to our tragedies, and then it's like, nope, my room's blown up, y'all. So, yeah, maybe not. Okay, I should really make a better stairway up here. Maybe I'll go around the stairs, like here, this way. Yeah. So this is the long hallway I was talking about. You see? Pretty long, this place. So, what I'm going to do is, and so then it curves around here, and this is the space where I'm going to have my library. So the first thing to put in every room is a crafting table. And I'm a crafterman, so I would like that. And I got the bones that I don't really need for now. I'm just going to get rid of this until I put the crafting table down. And, okay. Okay, I don't need this black wool. So, what I'm going to do is I am just going to make some signs for I'll put down this cobblestone floor later, but I'm going to make the signs for that timeline thing I was talking about. So, to make a sign, I'm just going to turn all of this into sticks, and yeah, so this is going to be quite a lot of signs. So, I'm not going to do it by Minecraft year, because I started the season, my entire Minecraft series in the Minecraft year 8118, and now it's 8122, so there are only going to be like 5 events on the timeline. So I'm going to do it like by episode. So maybe how many blocks roughly are in here. I'm just going to do some calculations based on the coordinates. I'm really thankful for the coordinate update. When that came out, I was like, yes! Okay guys, so I'm out of signs for now, so maybe I'll just stop. So, quick run over of what I did so far. Maybe I'll do some more off camera, then I'll show y'all. So basically, Man Platin was created. I replaced their engagement with Man Platin created. So, computer virus enters the game, computer virus attacks. I go into the computer virus and destroy it. Kronos' attacks begin. Man Platin grows. First person ever to join my world, Sandian Express. Tall Building with Games is created. I call it TBWIG because I abbreviate it because Tall Building with Games is a really stupid name. Kronos dies. Spoiler. I built Helper Center, which is the biggest building in Man Platin. San hacks in. Kronos comes back and then dies again for real. Then I start horse breeding. Not much interesting happens between Kronos' second death and my minigame tournament. In case you don't know what my minigame tournament is, it was my tournament with minigames, basically. So, I'm just going to speed this again while I put down the floor. guys. I am rather interested to find my part of my garden, like, completely blown up. I'm kind of upset at whoever did this. No, I'm steaming furious at whoever did this. Not kind of upset. At least this part of it's okay, but what the heck happened here? This isn't the only thing that's happened. There have been, like, explosions everywhere happening in my world. Like, just randomly, even. I wonder if this is some sort of glitch or something, but, like, everywhere I go, there are explosions. I don't know why. But there are. It's, like, even, like, in places that, Petercraft wouldn't care to blow up. I'm not saying he did this, but, maybe it's just a glitch in the game, but I'll just be walking around. There's just this endless crater that was obviously done by an explosion. It's just getting kind of weird. Okay, at least this room's still okay. But anyway, the reason I came here was that I got 24 coal, and on my way here I just discovered that. So, yeah, and here's my bedroom, too, that's blown up. It's like, what is going on here? If it is Petercraft, then it's like, I am gonna be mad. But I don't think it is, actually. Okay, but anyway, okay, I'm just going down here, ow. And I'm going to go into my, what's it called? Library. Dang it, I forget. Hi, Hades. Hades, what is going on? Are you the one blowing everything up? I don't know. But, yeah, probably a crazy, weird glitch or something. Unless it's one of my TNT things that got out of hand, but I don't think so. Okay, anyway, time to bring this to the furnace, but... okay, I'm going to smelt this because I'm kind of out of glass, and I'm just going to continue speeding this up. Man, this entire episode's, like, been all sped up. Okay, guys, that took longer than expected, but yeah, I finally finished the walls and not the ceiling, but the walls and the floor, and, the ceiling, well, I'm not doing that on camera. Ooh, more glass, yay. I've done enough work on camera, and I've done enough speeding up, but now, before I end the episode, I'm gonna make the bookshelves. So, I'm just gonna make, like, normal rows like you'd usually see in a library. And then I'll make, like, I'll make rows here, and then the rows will go, perpendicular to that, on this side. So basically, I'll go like this on this side, and have the rows like this. And then, so I'm gonna have many rows going like this way. Then the other side, I'm gonna have rows, going this way, like this. So, yeah, I'm not gonna speed this up. But yeah, I am going to do that. So maybe I'll have rows like this. I forget exactly how the sections of a library work. It's like fiction, non-fiction, and something else. I'm not much of a reader, so I wouldn't really know that. I'm a Minecrafter. Minecrafters usually don't read, okay? So, okay, let's see. Am I seriously out of books already? Don't tell me I have to make more. Okay, maybe I won't make more, but, what I am going to do is I am going to label the bookshelves. So I'm just going to take some signs from here, because this was kind of like one of the things in my world where it's a failed attempt at something awesome. And this was fun, but you know what? I'm taking these down. These signs. Sorry, signs. Maybe I'm just going to I'm not going to totally redo this timeline, but yeah, I'm not going to continue it in this episode. I already said that, but... Okay, so I'm just going to label these sections of the library. So this section, this is going to be books about wait, no, not all caps. Crafterman. So these books are all about moi. So yeah, I'm not exactly the most modest person in creating libraries. So, maybe I'll have books about other people, too. So these will be books about, Sandian Express. These will be books about Pinecone 21. She's another helper of mine. I'm just choosing random names here. These are, books, about, I don't know, who should I do? Maybe John Cena! Bum bum bum! Bum bum bum! Okay, that meme is just so old. Even I hate it by now. But still, okay, maybe I'll keep that, actually. Okay, this I didn't exactly finish, but I'm just gonna put a sign, like, up here saying... Maybe this will be the biography section, because it's books about people. So this is gonna be, book, and I still have caps lock on from the John Cena thing. Books, about villains, like, Petercraft and Kronos and King Ender, all the villains throughout my world. Because Petercraft is, yeah, he's a villain, I guess. So this is like should this be the fiction or the non-fiction section? Maybe this will be, fiction, and maybe non-fiction will be over there. So maybe I'll make up fictional stories in Minecraft. So maybe the three little, the three little creepers. And what else? Any other creative names I can make up? Okay, not really. Okay, so I do need more bookshelves, so I'm just gonna cut this out. Not speed this up, cut this out until I get more. Okay, I raided the plateau's entire supply of leather and made a ridiculous amount of bookshelves. So I'm just gonna finish this up, so this whole area is books about villains, and maybe I'll put them into subcategories, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just center this sign more. So maybe I'll put it in the middle, like right over here. So books about villains. So these are all about the bad guys in my world. So here we already have Sandy and Express, Pinecone 21. I can't see it; it's too high. John Cena, and here all about me. So this is the three little creepers. I don't see why you need an entire bookshelf for one book, but this is Minecraft. Who cares? And there's actually a way to make a working bookshelf. It's something with minecarts. I forget exactly how, but it's still cool. Maybe I'll do that in one of my episodes. I already did it in an episode a while ago. So this is the three little creepers. This is maybe, man, all those children's fairy tales about three of some animal, like Three Little Pigs, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the Three Billy Goats Gruff. So how about and there are three of those books that I just listed, haha. Hey, it's terrible. But maybe what other kids' nursery tales are that I can spoof? Maybe Beauty, and the, Ender Dragon. Is that like a children's story? I wouldn't know, because I have never seen Beauty and the Beast, like, literally. I don't plan to. I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Okay, put these signs down, and there aren't that many children's books when you think about it. So maybe I'll just leave this section alone for now. I still got a ton more bookshelves though. So this area will be non-fiction. So I'm just gonna have mini rows like this, so you can still get a good view of all the other places in the world. So oops, I did not mean to put that there, and dang it, you can't really destroy bookshelves correctly. So now I just have to add extra wood to that. Who cares? So, put little rows here. I need this furnace here. It was only to smelt glass, but I'll leave it there. Why not? So, over here... Wait, do I need... Oh, extra bookshelf. Don't need you. So, over here, I'll have, books about, just mobs in general, sorry. Books, about mobs. And here I'll have, books about, crafting. I'm crafterman, I should write all of those. And here, maybe since this is non-fiction, the nature in, Minecraft. Okay, that sounds like the boringest section ever, unless you're one of those people who like nature. Okay, so just because I feel like it, I'm reserving an entire section just for books about dead bush. Terrible spelling. Dead bush, because life could not survive without dead bush in Minecraft. It is the most important element of Minecraft. Okay, I'm overselling it, but still. So is that it? There is more fiction, but my brain's dead. I can't think of anything. Maybe I'll add some more to the biography section. Wait, how many sections are there in the library? I feel like there's a fourth section. Is it like autobiography? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'll have the reference section for the encyclopedias. Maybe I'll have those as individual books almost. Do I have item frames? No, I used up all my leather for these bookshelves. So these will do for individual books, and I'll put individual signs on them. I'm saying individual too much. And okay, so this is good, and just here and here. So these will be all the big, bulky What the heck? Where did all my signs go? I just checked, and I had 10 of these. What happened? Wait, did I have 10, or did I just not have any? Okay, I guess I'll just... Oh, here they are. Here are the 10 signs. I almost had a heart attack there. I was like, where did all my signs go? Okay, so this will just be the Encyclopedia of Minecraft. I know, it's kind of a very basic name. This will be the science, of what? Potions? Potions is the closest there is to science in Minecraft. Okay, these sound like the boringest books in the world. Put this torch here. And this one, the Minecraft Mothers, can I fit Mothers there? No, the Minecraft Mothers Cookbook for all the recipes you can make in Minecraft. And down here, I'm gonna have, what's that cool name? The Minecopia. That's the best name I can think of. A history of Minecraft. Maybe I'll actually write that story, because the history of I'll make it my own story of how Minecraft was actually created, because there are a lot of those rumors that Notch didn't actually create Minecraft. He took it from somewhere. So maybe I'll write a story about that. Okay, so for this one, maybe I'll have maps. No, I misspelled maps. Maps of the world, the maps of all my world, I guess. And for here, I'll have the handy dandy miners. The thing why can't you go back one line on these signs? Okay, let's do that again. Why am I such a terrible speller? The handy dandy miners handbook. So it's alliteration. The handy dandy miners handbook. The handy dandy miners handbook. Okay, you probably hate that by now. And for this one, I'll put, I don't know, history of weapons. Exclamation point. So for this one, I'm putting D's nuts. Haha, got him. So I'm gonna write, got him. I just put a joke there. I think that meme's starting to get old as well. Okay, I shall look to the sun for inspiration. Okay, history of the sun. Okay, that was the lamest inspiration ever. Okay, so what should I do for the last book? It's dang it, I almost had enough ideas for this. Should I do history of goats? Let's see a goat up there. Okay, that's gonna be too lame. Oh, I know. How about, torch here. How about 1001 uses of dead bush? Okay, so now my library is somewhat complete, except for this fiction section. So this will be the greatest fiction book of all time. Yep, I'm done. So guys, that's about the end of this episode. So I finally made a library in my world, something I was planning to do for ages. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!